Kappa
Pin
and
up.
King said I had a
Ooh,
sexual
Lord.
conversation.
Okay, hold on.
It's about to go left even
hold up.
more. Go ahead.
So here, what I'm gonna say right now, Pinup, because you follow me on all my pages, Pinup. What was that dream about that you had? How I fucked you, ho?
That part. She told me about that too. That part.
What was that dream about, ho? And I played it off like
Right.
I didn't give a fuck, you nasty bitch. Let's talk about it. Cause see, I'm tired of the games y'all
So,
play.
the
Yep, they
B-bomb,
told me
man.
about
Come
that.
on, man.
They told me how they had a dream. No, actually, no. I'm gonna do Pacifics. Pinup told me how she had a dream about how she was at the basement bash, and how apparently she met Sobe at the basement bash, and how Sobe,
You see,
effed her multiple
you a
times
Are
predator.
you
in the
fucking
dream.
No,
Yeah, she
I'm
told
not.
me about that.
No, I'm not. And I'm telling you, that's why I said, you see, y'all got to stop playing in people's faces, Pinup. Like, you see, you play with me. I was on your side and you played that game. And I said I didn't care when you said it, but it was offensive, ho. It was very offensive. You are a predator. You are a predator. And I was never going to send you no money. You are a predator.
She asked you for money too?
No, she didn't, but I could tell what it was leading up to. That's what she was doing, using her sexuality, like police has said.
Oh my God.
You are a predator. Predator. You see, you played yourself when you thought that y'all had me on your side. You played yourself, and I let you play yourself, ho. Played yourself. Played yourself.
They told me about that too. So I know you're not lying.
You thought you was talking bad about icreep and police to me. You played yourself, ho. Bitch, I'm always going to be Team Blaze and Police and icreep, bitch. You played yourself.
Get them. But y'all, and Sobe, I keep promising you every other month that I'm gonna stay out of trouble. And this time I really mean it because I got straight A's. I'm doing
you see,
good.
what icreep? You see what people don't understand, right? Is I don't talk to icreep, right? But I told her, don't worry. Cause guess what? I'm gonna do what Blaze. They all know what I'm gonna do, bitch. Y'all thought y'all talking to me and thinking I'm on your side, bitch. I'm never on your side, hoes. I chose the side I've been on from the beginning. You played yourself, ho. Played yourself, and when you told me that, I was ill, offended. One, yeah, when you said you had a dream and and then you got into details about it. I'm not gonna get on the details right now.
She told me.
You
so
got
I know you're not lying because she told me.
You are a predator. You are a predator. Pinup. You are a predator.
She gave me deep details. She told me.
Predator. And I'm gonna say this though. Dominican didn't have nothing to do with it, but she was on the phone. She was on the phone, and so she confirmed it. But she didn't say nothing because it wasn't her dream. It was Pinup's dream. And I can tell you, it seems like it was calculating it. So I'm gonna say this though, Dominican. I feel like you were working with her, and that's what y'all was doing to get money from people. I feel like that. So I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb at all. Yeah, y'all are predators. And you know what? Maybe I do owe Chico an apology, but also I still think Chico was wrong. So I'm not gonna say I owe Chico an apology because Chico, you're a married man. You should never been fucking with those bitches anyway. So
all right. We're gonna open the floor up for you. So just calm down with the B word, man. Come on.
But I'm gonna tell you that I don't owe Chico no apology because I do believe what I believe. But y'all are still predators in my eyes because you were predatory on me.
She told me about that dream,
and that's sad.
And it was graphic too.
What Pinup? Pinup, how I fuck you? How good I fuck you?
Yep, she told me about that dream.
Yeah. I made you come how many times? Yeah. See, you got into details, ho. You did. Predator. So it seems like we know now that you're a predator, and you probably use your women ways on all these men that you got money out of on this app. So it makes sense now. So yeah, Kappa, align yourself with predators like you always do, because King's a predator. Dominican, if you rolling with it, you a predator. Pinup, you definitely a predator, because you the one who told me that dream.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's that. So since y'all want to go over there, after I told y'all, I said, and I warned them too. I said, if you go over to Kappa and to Tanya, the first warning was you went over to Tanya's live. I ain't say nothing. I stayed quiet. I just watched you from the outside. And you thought I was just going to stay quiet the whole time? Y'all are funny. This app be making y'all think y'all could do things that y'all shouldn't be doing.
Poor
Wow.
Blaze. He probably speechless.
Wow. Did I tell you about that mistress? Because I don't remember if I told you. Because, you know, me and mistress be talking about everything. You know, mistress don't like a lot of people in this live, but me and mistress talk about a lot. Okay? And you know what I'm saying? And I hate that she don't get along with some of y'all in this live. But the truth is, she don't hate none of y'all. She don't have no issue with none of y'all. It's just that it is what it is. Move the hell around. But mistress be on point with a lot of these hoes on this app, for real. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say that. And I get it, because the thing is, though, even though y'all don't get along, y'all got to understand that sometimes the craziness, there's an end to the craziness. There's a means to the end, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We don't all have to get along to know that there's a means to the end, because these people going to try to play us against each other all the time. And, you know, I don't talk to everybody the proper way all the time, and mistress don't either. So, but the thing is, y'all, sometimes we got to get out our own feelings and realize that there's a means to the end of things, for real. Because I'm not the nicest person to people on this app all the time, and I don't expect people to be nice to me because I'm an asshole.
Again, I don't know who has a problem with mistress. Like I said, I never had a problem with her. Like, I literally say that all the time, every time mistress' name came up.
But I'm just saying, though, y'all got, like, look to me. I'm going to tell you, like, today pissed me off really, really a lot, Blaze. I'm going to tell you right now, because the video I saw, like, honestly, I think that a lot of people on this app are very performative. I'm tired of all the performative shit. I'm tired of it. It's fucking annoying. Like, the last straw was your stepdaughter.
She's my daughter. Don't even call her my. I'm so sick of them calling her my stepdaughter. She's my daughter.
I get that, but that pissed me off. I'm telling you, that pissed me off today. I'm done.
I know it pissed a lot of people off, but not saying you. A lot of people still ain't said shit, and y'all still sat back and watched. And like I said, the first person that really said something, which is fucking mind-boggling to me, is Eb and Patrick.
I heard about Patrick saying something. But
How fucking insane is that?
It's insane because guess what, Blaze? I'm gonna tell you right now. I think it's all a game, because Patrick, bitch, we still on your neck because you broke your baby's bones. I don't give a fuck what you got to say about Blaze's daughter at all. You still broke your baby's bones, nigga. I don't care. You still a shitty person. Eb, you still a white bitch. Just like that. Just like that. You ain't getting there's no white flag over here with me, with none of y'all. At all. And when I get back, it's going to be on and popping. That's it. That's all.
On and popping. Oh,
he dropped out?
Yeah. I guess he said what he had to say. It's going to be on and popping. Well, I know he not lying because I know exactly what he talking about. Pinup told me about that dream too.
I'm sorry, icreep.
So they sit over there lying.
Oh my God.
But Blaze, you see how I came on this live and I didn't put it all on them. I said we were all talking about sexual conversation, and I felt
they are the adults. That's the problem.
They were talking about their sexual stuff, so I felt comfortable.
Again, they are the adults.
Yeah, but
they should have more discernment than that. I'm
I'm
sorry.
just
That's
saying.
and again, if that was a man, it would be a whole different fucking story. I would be just as pissed off, but we gotta do better, people. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. But I know exactly what he's talking about, so I know he ain't lying. Cause she told me in detail about that dream, all of it.
And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. From the not so
It's
much
okay,
the
Philo.
not so much pinup because pinup ain't never try to speak to me too much. But when Dominican used to reach out to me, I don't know. I just always had this uneasy feeling. And I really didn't keep our conversations to anything because she used to always just probably like send me lives and things like that. But like, I'm glad I didn't really had no conversations with y'all because I swear y'all would have been the ones to twist some shit up. And I'm sorry, it's getting old.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting real old that y'all send women around to exploit themselves. Because
But
honestly, at this point, the way Dominican and Pinup are acting, I feel like y'all were never. I don't even know where Pinup came from.
she came from Patrick. Patrick started going after her. That's where she came from.
That's what was told, but where did she really come from? I don't know where
Patrick, she
Dominican
told
came
me where
from.
she came from. She showed me. She showed me how Patrick used to go after her and how she wanted to hear the other side, and then she came over here. She told me exactly how she came around.
That's what she told us. Is that really what you believe happened?
Mm,
Because to
at this
me,
point,
I
her
can
lying to
understand. All
sit
right,
like this, I
so
don't know.
the whole situation, what they really upset about was the whole situation with Chico and them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why try to turn that all around on Polisa? Why go? Why start lying? I mean, just start telling blatant lies. Like the whole thing with money. She found out that we was getting money from people and she just wanted it all to her. That don't even make fucking sense. Y'all were asking people for money that police had never asked any money from.
And the supporters went to her. It's all in that audio. I said the supporters went to her talking about the whole money situation, and then she told me. But I wanted to ask them about it because that day I was supposed to go live anyway. So I asked them about it. I said, woman to woman, like on some real stuff. Is this what y'all really doing? It's all in the audio.
And I think about a couple weeks. I don't know when it happened. It maybe happened, or I heard it before I went on vacation. I don't know who it was. Somebody that came up to me and asked was some people going around asking for big time money to borrow big time money from people from around, and I'm guessing that's who exactly y'all was talking about because I didn't know none of this. I knew one person that Dominican owed money to.
It's a lot of people on that list. It's a lot. And for them to try to make it seem as if I just randomly started asking them, that's not really how it happened because money first came up after Police's Live. Because at the end of Police Live, she had said something like, I know there are supporters over here that are using people for money and like lying and stuff like that. So that's when the first time that they ever brought money up. That's when it first came up. But y'all, this just getting messy. But I ain't gonna do nothing, I'm just gonna mind my business, wait it out. I'll let my school know. They probably just gonna say, well, okay, whatever. They probably just gonna tell them to go to the police because if it's nothing pertaining to school, they cannot do anything about it. So I'll let them know. I mean, I'm a senior, so I don't think much of that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna let them keep talking and digging themselves into a hole. If she filed a police report, okay, that's fine and dandy. So yeah, you see how Blaze just left me on the live by myself. Hey. Now I gotta keep talking to keep everybody entertained because Blaze then left me on the live by myself and all types of stuff. Thank you. Well, I told the truth. They the one trying to make everything one-sided. Like, if you gonna tell it, like, come on, tell the truth. Because if we didn't have no sexual conversation, if you never had no sexual, not said anything to me, sexual to me, because I don't want nobody saying y'all, did something to me. But if we never had any sexual conversation and y'all never said anything sexual to me, as far as like stories and stuff, how do I know exactly the dream that Sobe is talking about? Like, just tell the truth. People being weird and all stuff. Blaze saying his phone dying. Cause, you know what? What if Blaze secret got an Android? He got an Android. He been having an Android this whole time. Like, what if that happened? Like, what if we been thinking that Blaze got an iPhone, but he really got an Android? Because, like, really think about it. If he be like, yeah, icreep, I got an iPhone, yeah. But his phone is dead, That's suspicious. iPhones just don't die and stuff. They give you a bunch of warnings before it go dead. But them Androids, they be dying on you. They be running hot too. So how we really know for sure that he got an iPhone? We might need to look into that. Because I don't believe it. Not after this. Phone dying on live and stuff. Says I have a Galaxy 5. I don't know what that is. I don't do Android. Let me tell y'all something else fun to keep it entertaining. You see how long it's taking his phone to charge up and everything too? I'm telling y'all, that's an Android. Because iPhone, as soon as you connect it to a charger, bow. It come right back on. It ain't never took this long to charge up. Never. I'm telling you, something ain't right. As soon as you charge it up, bow. It'll come right back on. I crave if you job. What? Not sure why I keep getting brought up. Chico, they don't want to keep bringing you up, keep saying the same stuff over again. And I don't believe it. You see, and look, it's still taking it long and long and long to charge up. Something ain't right about that. I believe that he has an Android and just been telling everybody that he got an iPhone. And then windmilled everybody about the weed. That's what I believe. Because if you think about it, it ain't too far, because he could just to be like the cool kids.
You know what? You're not funny. Just to be like the cool kids. You're not even funny. You're not even funny. Calm it down. Let's chill.
I got a question, Blaze. Have you been honest
about my iPhone? There go the box it came in. There go the other one right there. You see that big notch up there?
Okay.
Get out my face. Let's not get disrespectful, okay?
Well, I'm going to drop down and you can, take your live and stuff.
Thanks for holding it down, icreep. I appreciate that, Chico, man. Just sometimes it's best. It's better just to be the bigger person and better person, man. Especially when it comes to this app. it just goes a longer way from it at this point. But I'm sorry, y'all. That whole situation kind of triggered me with that. I don't know. It takes me back to that statement that Polisa made that adults are the biggest danger to children. Not all adults, but these adults out here are bigger danger to children than children are to children. Watching these people sexualize and repost my daughter over and over again, zooming in on her legs, in between her legs, talking about her body parts for the last couple of days. I mean, it's just, and then y'all sit back and a lot of y'all, I'm not talking about none of my supporters over here, but a lot of these creators that sat back and watched it, no, y'all didn't agree with it. Because I know a lot of y'all came in my live the other night, too. Sat in my live. A lot of people I called out. A lot of people that said, and y'all still ain't said shit. And I don't expect y'all to ever say shit. I mean, because I'm kind of used to that. I mean, even the people that say they will always love my children literally told me that. Ain't never spoke up once about for my children. So that just tell me you was really never a friend. And now to find out you two grown women are sitting here having these conversations, private conversations, sexual conversations with icreep about other men that's on this app that she has to literally be around and come around, right? Unbeknown to them. And then y'all actually admitted to it. Pinup, you actually admitted to it. Good night, Portia. What time we at? We at 2? I'm about to let y'all get y'all rest tonight. Cause this shit is wild. And then we got, I ain't even gonna hold you. Then hearing the whole thing of you talking about this deceased man, watching another child being exposed to him was absolutely insanity. Absolutely utter insanity. And then you say, I heard that from somebody else. So which meaning you ain't got no proof of that. None. But you willing to say that on a public platform. That's insanity to me. I would never do that to Patrick. I would never do that to anybody, any of y'all over there. I would never make an accusation that y'all over there touching children unless I had full-blown proof. Y'all keep trying to weaponize icreep for some freaking reason. When that young lady is doing her own thing, a very promising young lady in her life, ain't nobody using her. Ain't nobody, don't come to find out the people that's using her, y'all hang out with now. That's insanity to me. I'm sorry, I'm at a loss for words too. I don't really know what the fuck. I mean, I don't know. They say this is a children's app. It is a lot of grown ass children on this app. But to top it off with that tonight, man, to hear y'all talking about, oh my God, man, describing, I can't even repeat the shit, man. I can't even repeat it. And then to find out y'all owe all these people money. I didn't know about Miss Blue Dove. I didn't know you owed money to icreep. I knew one person. One person. Then y'all would take asking money from Chico as well. Matter of fact, I knew two people, but I don't know if y'all owe him money. This is the same. I don't know what, again, I'm never going to act like any of y'all parole officers. I don't want to know. I get it sometimes, but please be careful. Be careful. I mean, I thought it would have been enough. What happened at Apple Caramel Wax and Apple Sticks with Tanya and Angie. This is wild. And what happened? Police will wind up being right once again. Y'all proved her right once again. And y'all wondering why I trust her over all of y'all. All of y'all fools that are over there. Because y'all done did nothing but lie while she done did nothing but tell the truth about all of y'all. Every single last one of y'all. Every time y'all come in and out. Just chalk up another win for Justice for Polisa, because y'all make it too fucking easy at this point. All right, all my old heads, y'all go ahead and take y'all hot baths and hot showers and go to sleep, because it's going to be a new day tomorrow, and they going to be another 24-hour live. They've been live since like 1 o'clock, right? I mean, since like at least 4 o'clock. They've been live since 4 o'clock. It's fucking 2 in the morning, and they still live. Kiss my ass. I'm going to bed.